What's up, guys? It is Shay here. Now, I'm technically in the middle of playing VR, but I completely forgot about this video, so I'm also going to do it. Even though I am a dead channel on YouTube, I will go ahead and do it, I guess, a mini Q&A. These are mainly from people that kind of known me for years, I guess. Some people kind of recently. Some of these people don't. So we're gonna take a look at some questions of what these people asked me over on Instagram. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the first one that somebody sent me in, or somebody sent in for me to do. But yeah, with that being said, let's begin. Will you play Genshin Impact with Clifungy? No, dude. Favorite show of all time? So that's actually a pretty good question. I have a favorite movie of all time, and if for anybody who watches my prop reviews up here, especially the Smith & Wesson Model 30, may know that one movie in particular I mentioned in that video is one of my all-time favorite movies. But when it comes to shows, I don't have a favorite one because I'm into Power Rangers, Super Sentai, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and a little bit into Star Wars. Which I really need to go and start watching Mandalorian season 3. But other than that, I can't really give off a favorite show of mine, even if it was in a certain category, like, you know, what's your favorite Super Sentai season, or what's your favorite Power Rangers season. Now, for Power Rangers, it's easy, but I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, when it comes to that, it's really hard to say, oh yeah, this is what my favorite TV show is. But yeah. How have you been? It's been a long time since we talked. So what's up? If you guys don't know who this is, well, most people probably don't know who this is because, you know, we've known each other ever since I've started YouTube. We met all the way back in 2016. I forgot her YouTube channel name. Yeah, Shady Gamer, or Shady the Crazy Gamer was what her original name used to be. But it's been a while ever since we've actually talked over the phone. We used to talk over the phone quite frequently, and I'm just fine over here. You know, about to freaking go back to work in a couple days. Well, technically, as I'm making this video, I will be going back to work tomorrow because technically I'm recording this on a Wednesday night, and more time everybody will probably see this will most likely be on a Thursday evening or night. So basically, I'll be going back to work tomorrow. I'll be working all night shifts from Friday to Sunday because I asked for more night shifts. Yeah, just been pretty good over here. Just been living life, you know what I'm saying? So, and also, technically, the day I'll be uploading this is tomorrow, which is a Thursday. I'll be getting more JoJo manga, and I'll be getting JoJo Bizarre Adventures Eyes of Heaven. I'm really interested in that game. So, yeah, it's just been like that. How old are you? Are you, really? Are you want to know? Okay. So basically, I've said this in my video where it's like a couple facts about myself, but I'm currently 18 years old, and I'll be hitting 19 in August of this year. I'll be turning 19 on August the 18th. So that's how old I am. What is your favorite hobby? I've also said this in the in my, like, you know, like a couple facts about myself. I don't think I have. It's also in my About Me section on YouTube, but I don't know if people read that. But other than that, I'm always happy to reiterate it or say it all the time. So, my favorite hobby is, of course, to make videos whenever I feel like it, and I also really love to make my own props. Case in point, I don't have a prop to show off over here. I don't even have a gun to show off. Yeah, I don't have a prop around to show, but I make a lot of gun props, mostly pistols, like handguns. I don't make any, I've made rifles before, and I've also made SMGs and attempted to make a shotgun from Apex Legends, but that didn't turn out well, and the ARs lasted me a little bit longer, you know, than the ARs are obviously harder to make than handguns like revolvers and, you know, semi-autos, like semi-auto pistols. You know what? I'm gonna go get one of those props right quick, just in case somebody doesn't know what I'm talking about. So here is one of my props. This is a Cult Official Police revolver Chamberlain 38 Special. One of my favorite revolvers. Yeah, that's what this one looks like, and I think it's slightly bigger than the actual Cult Official Police, if not somewhat similar to the actual scale of the gun. I've also modified it recently so that way it looks a little bit more realistic around the where the cylinder will pop out. So like if you're aiming like this, you know, you can make it look like, I guess, that the cylinder is there. I don't know. But this is what one of my props looks like, and I've made about 5 or 6 revolvers. Well, in total about 8, but I've had to trash 2 of them because I just didn't feel like they were good enough. So yeah, maybe one day I'll actually be able to show all the props that I've made, like that I have on hand. But Yeah, that's that. So the last question is, what's my Apex main? Like, what's my main, or who is the character or the legend that I main in Apex Legends? And that is indeed Crypto. I am a Crypto main. I don't care what anybody says. I will forever main Crypto. He's my main man, I guess you could say. I have two mains in the game, but my main man is Crypto, but my second main is Mirage. And yeah, that's really that. I got roughly 2,800 kills on Crypto. I've been playing him ever since I think ever since I got this thing. So yeah, I've played him ever since I got this. Well, kind of. My first main actually was actually Pathfinder, and then my second main was Revenant. But then I settled on Crypto because I've always wanted to play Crypto. And he's really hard to play, or it's not really hard. He's just difficult or challenging to play. He's not like Raved or anybody. Hell no. But I just like Crypto. I like his design. I'm not a big fan of his abilities, but they're still really cool, especially like the throwing drone thing. So speaking of Apex, I really need to go back to that game. I've kind of taken a break, which that really doesn't happen when a new season. Well, unless you're talking season 15, which is the last season. Yeah, I was not interested in season 15, and it's quite obvious from the lack of content from Apex Legends that I was doing. So yeah, that really does it for this mini Q&A. That's all I really want to talk about. If you guys want to ask me more questions, go on Instagram at Shay_YT_. That's all I want to talk about. Peace.